listening to ABC Radio.
If you had to list off some of your least favourite things in life, I'm betting that getting rejected, it could be up there, whether it's from an unrequited love, a friendship or a potential employer. Getting a knockback can really hit you for six. So in this climate, where a lot of us might be feeling a bit flat with high unemployment and limited jobs, how do we keep bouncing back after the sting of rejection? Jane Jackson is a career management coach and the author of Navigating Career Crossroads and is with us. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Rebecca. It's lovely to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us. How would you describe the current mood at the moment from people that you're dealing with?
Well, I've become very, very busy because there have been so many people who've been stood down and businesses that have actually closed down. And quite a lot of businesses have been going through a redundancy exercise in order to save costs. So there have been a great deal of redundancies and many, many people looking for jobs. I mean, currently it's 7.5% unemployment rate, which is exceptionally high, and we've just topped 1 million unemployed in Australia. So it's a busy time for outplacement coaches, that's for sure.
I can imagine. And the uncertainty of the pandemic, it's very challenging and, of course, very hard to plan. When it comes to putting your best foot forward, whether it's being open to a relationship or applying for a job, how can we best help ourselves?
I think the most important thing is to understand the assets that we have as individuals, and because my focus is on careers and jobs, obviously it's what skills and knowledge you have, but not only what you've got on paper on your resume, it's what your personal preferences are, the type of organizations that you'd like to work for, the industries that are currently buoyant. For example, the hospitality industry, as you know, has been badly hit by COVID, and so there are many people within that industry who are looking for jobs, and so they've had to start getting quite creative to think, okay, what else could I do? And until you know what you have to offer and what your transferable skills are, sometimes I found that the people who've been coming to me, they come because they're feeling stuck. It's like, oh, I've been applying for jobs and I'm not getting any responses and no one's talking to me, and should I follow up? Should I ask? And they start to get quite concerned, and when you've experienced a number of rejections, then you start to really doubt your own ability, and your self-confidence starts to, get eaten away a little bit. And the important thing is to really understand what it is that makes you tick and what you want, because there's one thing I've been telling a lot of my clients at the moment: just because you've experienced a rejection and someone else doesn't see the value that you bring, it doesn't diminish your own value. And that's really important when you're marketing yourself, because if you've got confidence in yourself, then you will develop the resilience as well.